Hello and welcome to Darkest Dungeon 2. Now, we have just completed Denial, and we are ready to move on to the next journey. We've got 80 candles to spend, and quite a lot we could be spending them on. Now, let's have a look at first.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
So we could get some bonuses here. Things like, if say we think that the Flagellant was really good last time, we could get him some upgrades. They won't cost particularly much, but most of it is things like new paths. We've not even explored paths yet. Death blow resistances. And special trinkets that can be dropped when we've got him in the party. So there's that. I don't think these give us that much in the way of upgrades, because again it's mostly just like death blow resistances and various other resistances, as well as trinkets that we could find on the journey. If we happen to then find that trinket, okay, maybe it'll be a benefit to us, or maybe it will just be a case of, oh, we've already got, you know, some other trinket that suits them better and doesn't have like downsides.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
So what's this? Defeat and survive this boss to unlock. Hello. Bleed resistance. Stress resistance. Oh crap, I spent a candle. Can I undo that? I thought if I pressed it maybe a tooltip would come up explaining it to me, but right, okay. Let's...
These are beaten, broken souls.
I think we go...
fortunes ride with them.
Firstly, what does this do? More memories are available to choose from when illuminating onto heroes. Okay, I think we're going to go for some resourcefulness. And I'm going to put a lot into it.
Along the lively docks, cheerful fishmongers offered a limitless array of marine delicacies at a pittance.
So we've got stagecoach is cheaper to repair. We get 12 relics when we arrive at a hoarder. At the academics cache we get 3 random item. And at the Valley Inn we get 12 relics and 20 baubles, so we've got extra starting currency now. That should get us a stagecoach item as well, perhaps. At the hospital we'll get 10% HP and -1 stress for all heroes, for free. When arriving at an inn we get a free inn item for free. And that's on top of our location route scouting, plus 5% chance on each. And getting 12 relics and 15 baubles at the Valley Inn. So resourcefulness looking good now. The other items not as great, and they'll cost a lot to get. So I think what we'll do now is we'll get this stagecoach item slot.
These wheels are invested with noble purpose. Every rotation, blessed rest for the warriors of our cause.
And then I think we... Now what was this to get? 9 more, sure. Ah, now we can get fire resistance.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
We've not unlocked many items, so I'm going to grab a stagecoach item so we've got one to start with. Before each location, chance to produce traps. Increases the stacking for traps by 2 per stack. Right, so we're going to be using traps this run. And then I'm going to get some in items. It's not even touched these yet.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
So whittling tools to lower stress, lovely. Let's see what else we can get. Remove a disease with leeches from one target. What else can we use? Let's get a trinket.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Debuff resistance and damage lost per negative totem. Negative token. Would be good on the leper, I bet that. We've not got many combat items unlocked, so let's get through these.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction.
Remove daze and stun
overcome
and
it.
dodge with smelling salts here. Lovely. New in item. Speed bag. Round start 5%, so 5% chance of getting super dodge at the start of each round until the next in. That's pretty good. Low chance of triggering though. Right. Crow's feet. So basically, what they call now, caltrops, aren't they? Caltrops. So, the entire enemy party, 1 bleed for 3 turns, minus 20% movement resistance for 3 turns, and minus 2 speed for 3 turns.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Strange Sapper. Apply on miss, chance to get block. Apply on hit, vulnerability. Does that mean it'll apply it to the enemy? I'd have to give it a try. And we probably will be doing. Let's get one more. Disarming dagger. Okay. And those are our items used. Is that beginning to piece together now? Looks like it might be. I think keep an eye on all these. I think they're going to start repairing as we go about our business here. Right. Let's
The road
embark.
calls once more to its dark passenger.
Right, what do we get? So it's now telling us which confession you choose determines which final boss you must face. It also determines how long the expedition is, which buffs enemies can get via ordainment, flame effects and more.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
We're on to Chapter 2, Resentment.
Let us drag your agglutinated indignities out into the light. Your vociferous calls to bring our findings before the faculty were dangerously premature. Given the gaps in our understanding, doing so would risk ridicule, or worse, robbery. I took no pleasure in asserting my seniority, stifling your protestations with a strict mandate of absolute secrecy. You acquiesced, but your plaintive susurrations betrayed a burgeoning resentment.
Okay.
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
So Trophies Mountain. On the denial confession, you do not require a trophy to enter. Damn you, I thought I did. With all others, you must collect at least one by defeating a region boss. So we could have done this way sooner. You may attack a boss early in the expedition or later on, but remember, if you reach the gates of a mountain without a trophy, the expedition will be over. Even though the journey will be ended, you'll still score candles of hope for whatever you have accomplished. So we have to take on a boss now. We have at this point killed both bosses at least once in various runs. So, well, I'm saying we've killed both. Ha ha ha. Yeah, in the denial one, there's only the tangle and the sprawl, as far as I can tell. This may not be the case anymore. In all likelihood, there's now going to be additional areas. Now we're going to mix things up a bit here. So I'm going to take the occultist.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
We'll take the leper.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
We've got the runaway. We can put them here, I guess.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
And who else have we not really seen much of yet? So let's see, we've seen the Plague Doctor, the Grave Robber, the Man-at-Arms, the Hellion, the Jester, the Flagellant, and the Vestal. Maybe we'll just take a Highwayman.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
So we've got Dismas, we've got Baldwin, Bonnie, and Alhazvad. I'm gonna have to re-roll that. Rear. Tamai. Copier. Mason. That's a name I can pronounce properly. There we go, Mason. Mason of the Stonemasons, the occultist extraordinaire.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Do I think that this party has even the slightest chance?
Comforts
No idea,
are
not used
exhausted.
them.
Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
We'll get to try out some new characters, whilst
The walk of your
also...
denial is giving way.
Yeah, we'll get to try out our new characters here, whilst scouting out this new path. And you never know, we might make it. Boom! So let's see, Bonnie then. Firefly. Can hit the back 3 rows, burning them, and might also burn adjacent enemies when the target has combo. Smoke screen. She blinds a target and puts a combo on them. Run and hide, she moves to the back and stealths. Half light, she can remove stealth from a character. So I want to probably hit him with that, get the combo going. Oh, I just blind. That's fine. I've not looked at the perks and quirks. Knows where to find things in the tangle, and not as good with relationships. Chance to be weakened at the combat start, and to take damage when being moved. Roof patch, route scouting. Yeah. If on fire, -4 -4 crits. Ground start, remove 1 positive token if on fire. The pyromaniac arsonist person is pyrophobic. Of course they are. And rough patch route scouting, so we've got 2 people with that same perk. Great. Occultomaniac, I think that'd be on the occultist, but apparently not. And giant, Gaunt Slayer, not Giant Slayer. I'm like, ooh, that sounds, no, it's crap. Is better versus Gaunts. Eh. Nothing horrible, at least. Gotcha.
On to the next. A simple variable, easily resolved.
We can get him out with stealth. Hello. Oh, he can get superpowers. Okay, so he's got unchecked power. Empower certain skills, 33% chance per token of fire at the start of each round. So if we just set him on fire, is that what you're saying? If we just set our own occultist on fire, he'll just power up.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store. There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Right, so let's see what we want then. Because yeah, we've got a load of stuff now. So we bought all that. We'll see what they do. So he's just carrying a load of swords. He's got a sword made of swords. Right. Yeah, average anime protagonist has sword made of swords. Maybe it's that one from, what's it, Elden Ring, the Game of Thrones sword, you know. If you've beaten that boss and found that sword, you know which one I'm on about. Okay. Ooh, actually. Debuff resistance per... Yeah, debuff resist, yeah. Give him that. Yeah, that works, okay. Got all our trinkets? It looks to be all of our trinkets. Combat items. You can have some crow's feet. Smelling salts. That sounds like the sort of thing a leper would have. Right. 5% chance of dodge until the next inn. Playing cards. And some whittling tools. Right, okay, let's... No one has any diseases. Let's start with this. Okay, how does that look? Conditions... Relationships. We're moving toward being okay with people. We could do with being faster? The leper is slow. He is 5. That's pretty fast. Yeah, let's just... Oh, mind you, it doesn't improve speed. It makes it dodge. Sure. Put it on the tank. I take it we can't cure his leprosy with the leeches. Right.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Oh, we only have 2 mastery points now. Oh, we'll have to be careful. Right. Better healing is probably a good idea. And we also know that on our leper, just having some, being 10% less likely to become blind when you use your chop is good. Right. Okay, so it is getting a bit more difficult as we go here.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Now, the bonuses I think on the Radiant Flame here have reset. So that's like a thing now. The Pygmy has definitely helped us so far. Really helped in the last game. Location scouting. Lose some stress after each location. I think what we'll do is we will put on, I'm tempted to attach a crow's nest, to be fair. But no, we'll resist the urge. As much as I'm like, ooh, get things put on it now. No,
Good.
we've got
An improvement.
We've got plenty of slots, and we're going to come across plenty of battles.
Radiant light will suffuse you with the strength of your convictions.
Right. A new journey. There we go.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Ooh, Field hospital location, scouting chance, field hospitals. Avoid the watchtower. Complete this region with no stagecoach. Well, we're not doing that. But I'm thinking Tangle and go Sprawl second. And we'll try the Sprawl boss, because I'm not sure how well we'll do with... Oh, actually, maybe we will be better with the Tangle. Yeah, okay. We'll go Sprawl, yeah. And we'll try to do the boss in the Tangle, because I'm just thinking we have the Runaway, who's really good at setting things on fire.
All that beauty and knowledge, ash on the wind.
Right. What have we got then? Suspicious.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost.
Right. So they're suspicious of each other then. Okay, we'll just have to avoid those, avoid using those abilities as best as we can. And we're in the Sprawl.
Behold, The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of hospitals, it's not lying. Our goal is to avoid the watchtower and we get a trinket for it. We don't want to go to the lair then. I mind you, we'll have to go to the lair if we're avoiding the watchtower. But we can always come out after a few fights. So we could go assistance, lair, mystery, resistance, hoarder, Oblivion's rampart, and these have to avoid using. Ooh, that's one of his basic abilities. And he kind of needs to use that. What's the penalty if I do? Baldwin taunts and becomes weakened. That's a bit extreme. Dismas taunts and becomes weakened. Great. So it's screwed us from the start. Lovely. We don't normally get those as well until the second game. But I guess it's throwing the matters from the start here.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
So we can... Oh, he's gonna rob them. We get armor and some light. We get scouting and some light. Scouting then. So when we've not got the Robin Hood type of bandit here, have we? No, Dismas is very much prey upon the weak and mug everyone type.
Stumbling and grasping, shadows of what they once were.
Okay. Well, these fights usually aren't too bad. Does he always start blind now? What is causing that? Smoke screen. Weakening curse. Boom. Very nice. Okay. Hit them and that should spread fire. Yeah, okay. It's not the best combo, I'll admit. It's not like, whoa, look at that combo. It's like, eh, that's cute. Right. How are we looking? Requires target HP to be less than 33%. 100% crit heal when he's got 2 power. So if it does a weakening curse and then a sacrificial stab, he can generate some power, can't he? I see. Right, keep setting them on fire. Well, he's not happy. Good, she's pulled him forward, he's back in position. Boo.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
And they burnt to death in fire. Wonderful.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Right. How will we look? Well,
Steel yourself.
here comes the
The
library.
hulking horror inside will not fall easily. The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
The main issue is, I don't really know what to do with, yeah, I wouldn't know what to really do with our runaway here. Yeah, when the boss arrives, it's like, ooh, what do they do? Don't know. I'm not really sure what they can do at this point, because they're all about setting things on fire, which they really can't do here. Well, he just got killed by hentai. Now, as for the rest, okay, let's shoot him. So, Baldwin, by the way, seemed to apply vulnerable, so I guess, yeah, apply on hit, 15% vulnerable. Ah, so I guess on miss, he can give them benefits if he misses. Ah, so yeah, that might be better off on, say, Dismas here. Set up some combos then, in that case. Need to move forwards one to be able to do a sacrificial stab. Gotcha. So Baldwin's more likely going to miss, because he'll go blind now and then. So that apply on hit and apply benefits on benefits to the enemy if we miss, but debuffs to the enemy if we hit. We probably want on someone like Dismas. We'll just burn that corpse then. You see the problem here, the runaway is really not good in the sprawl, which is why I'm going to get it done early. And it's also why we won't be able to do the boss here. We'll be able to get through these first two fights, but you can always get through the first few fights. Try the Tangle boss. Right.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I set up a combo. Oh, mind you, I'm here thinking like, oh, we can set up a combo and then use what's her face and it will spread the fire. And oh no, they're resistant to fire more. Ah, yeah. Cute. Dumb. But, you know, cute, I guess. Right. So if I want the occultist in the third position, so that it can use his stab. Like she can use that from the back, that from the yep. She can use her ability, so we want them to be in these positions here, if possible. Hello. Ow. Not good.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Smoke screen. Combo. Into sacrificial stab. Gains power. Can that remove his block? No, damn. I'm gonna have to use this. As much as I hate that, yes, doing that. We can't be having him out of position now. We need to hit this guy. Can't hit him. Oh, this could be quite bad.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. An opportunity.
Git!
Squandered.
Oh, thank God for that. Pull him through. Gotcha.
A righteous action.
Ooh. Blind and vulnerable. I'm gonna have to do this, unfortunately. Make him blind. Eyes resistant. Good. What is debuff resistance then? Not great, so. We need to get this turn right now. Kill him. There we go. We will not be going on to the next round. Given how hard that was, no. No.
Recalculating one's odds is never a wasted endeavor.
We've got a good amount of currency. We cannot beat the boss with this team. They're just not suited for it. The Tangle, maybe.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Oh, it's a hero shrine next. We can send someone to the hero shrine. Of
Safe
course.
passage along this stretch. A welcome reprieve.
I wonder how much I wonder how much
Who will face the
we
half-remembered
can get. Well,
horrors
I wonder
of
who
their
to send
past?
to this. Basically, is what I'm thinking. What can we? What could we do with being better? The Highwayman I'm actually happy with. Like his current loadout's alright. Baldwin could maybe use some new stuff. Runaway and Mason I think definitely could. Let's try the Runaway then. What were they running away from? I'm curious.
Runaway. Chapter 1. The Pigs of St. Martha's. Her pious caretakers had marked her for the last time.
Oh, we're
Tonight,
straight into a fight.
She
Then.
would escape their cruelty at last.
Pickpocket. Okay. This rank will be searched. Right. Pickpocket. Oh, she goes back. Oh no, that got it. Steal the 2 keys in this game. Oh, okay. And got it.
She ran blindly into the rain, the squeals of the pursuing sisters lost in the howling wind.
Self forward. Target gets pulled toward. Random adjacent monster. +3 burning when they're comboed. Okay. Hit 6 targets. Back one, forward one. Right, we can kind of move them up and down now. I think as well, I think I thought of the name for them. Oh, yeah, so Bonnet, we're gonna have Willow. It's Willow from Don't Starve.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
The Pyromaniac Orphan.
Centuries
Well, I'm
of
saying
human
Pyromaniac,
learning and
apparently they're
achievement.
pyrophobic according to their
Ruined.
traits.
By riotous contempt.
But yeah, the fire mad runaway orphan. Just like Willow off Don't Starve, so we're gonna have Willow.
Emboldened anarchists. Desperate to exercise their nihilism.
Fight, fight, fight. Okay, we're agreed, we're all gonna fight. Get them. Oh, they resisted it. Shot. Get rid of these blocks. Get rid of these blocks, start hitting him now properly. We don't want it to get a bit tight like it was last time. Wait. Actually, yeah, we need to go for this middle one, don't we? Right. Oh, they're immobilized. Half health.
Steady yourself.
Big Master's finally gone mad. That's the point as well. We're normally doing a load of burn salves here, and we haven't this time. My bad. He's dead. When did the leper get pushed off like that?
Darkness encroaches, inexorable. The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Can we stop trying to kill this mass, please?
The slow suffering begins.
God, he has so much burning on him. We need to end this pretty much now, really.
Messy, but effective.
Yeah, let's not shift her forward. Ooh, God.
There remains a foothold
He's
out of this
hanging
mire.
on by a thread.
Now climb.
Right, quick, someone pour some water on him.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose. The loathing abates.
Oh, I'm pressing E instead of W. Right, so assistance, resistance. Or resistance, then hoarder. I would say that's probably
Their
better
devices
for us.
may be crude, but promise atrocity all the same. To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
So leave, we're losing some light. Leave and we lose money. Or we just fight. We'll lose some flame. Because it's going to make their relationship worse, and this mass is in a bit of a bad way. So it would have been nice to have got some extra money to spend.
At least we know what's
We
coming.
might pay for that now. Yeah, out of a literal
The
sense.
lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
Let's get some artillery out. There we go. Oh, look at that, they've comboed. Fire. They're spreading, yay! Oh, that's one bit. Right. That'll probably do it. Yep, they're dead.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Easy fight.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Right, where are we up to? Get a nice bit of healing. Order. And we get a bit of money when we arrive here now. Okay. Well, this would have been useful beforehand. Straight up plus 20%, plus, yeah, 20% damage there. That is... It's difficult to say no to that. What can we get with... Can get chance to produce contraptions and they stack more. Chance to produce poultice items. I think that is an absolute must. I would go as far as to get the sharpness charm as well. So that'd be 60. We'd have 35 left. So we could get a mortar and pestle as well. And that works with our... where is it? There we are. And what else is there? Bye. You know, putting that on the leper would be a good idea. Just having a good stock of it, yeah. I like having a high flame. Then we'll get some of these, and what else? Is that everything I would want? I think it more or less is. Right. Okay. Right, let's have a look then. So, you're going to equip this. You can have the smelling salts. You can have some glimmers of hope. You can restack your crow's feet. Now, damage. So I want you to have both of these swords. You can have that. Who's doing more damage here? 3 to 6, 3 to 6. So his attack's like 3 to 6 and that's a 2 to 5. Hers are more, yeah, the 2 to 4, 3 to 6. I think the occultist here is probably better. We can have some blight resist for someone. There you go. And our leper will just, hit like a damn truck. Too bad you've not got more than 2 trinket slots. Oh well. Job's a good un. Right, there we go. Some good stuff bought. We're not driving in circles, we've got a map and everything, look.
The loathing festers.
Right. Let's see what we've got then here. We know the deal. The altar needs to die, first and foremost. Ooh, we can't reach him, but we can burn the guy. Get rid of that block and just apply status effect. Not back 3, eh? Let's send him flying. Damn, resisted it. Hit him.
Agony by accumulation.
That's that taken
Early
care of.
results are encouraging.
And that regen is why we want to be dead. Right, with the altar gone, we probably want to focus these two at the front. Get rid of that block. No flames, unfortunately. God, that bleeding. Grabbed. But since he's going to regen, we'll still focus on these just for a bit longer. getting there, they're nearly done. He's got to do something about these status effects though. I admit the occultist, not really, you know, keeping us in the fight here very well, I think. I'm definitely thinking I prefer the other healers so far. Let's just try to kill, yeah. That's one gone. Try and pull him forward. Ooh. Oh dear, the bleeding.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Might bleed them. Yeah, there we go, that's thinking. Now we're getting somewhere. Right. Please stop someone from dying. That didn't really help. Hello. You appear to be here now for some reason. Meet my knife. %50 damage. Yeah.
The loathing whispers.
Well, we're not dead. Which is good. It's a good start, not being dead.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
15% crit on our leper. Resources in the sprawl, great. This match just got that. And blind. Willow can sometimes just be blind. Hey. Well, if he's taking that, might as well. Hell of a lot of damage he's got. I take it I can't, like... Yeah. For example, I couldn't, you know, put this on him and then throw this here, can I? No. I suspected as much. It's worth trying, you never know. Right. We can do some, let's see, more damage here. Way more blight resistant than that was ever given me. And I think everyone's got full trinkets now. Yeah, okay. Is there anyone who... Let's put medicinal herbs there. They should be a bit better. Okay. Relationships are neutral, neutral. Oh, they're very unfriendly with each other. These two hate each other's guts. Provisional.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced. Something to ease the rigors of the road. A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And see what we get. So in items, 2 targets can lose some stress. Seems reasonable. Leper is a bit faster now. No one's got any diseases. Let's get a lot of stress reduce on someone. You two need to shake hands and make friends, yeah? Okay, now they don't hate each other at least. Bad. This mess now ain't too bad. Say that we've put so much into trying to improve relationships, everything's kind of meh. Yeah.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly. The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Let's improve his reflection as well, so he can give himself some debuff resistance afterwards. So he's very unlikely to get blinded from the chop now. We can also improve Firefly to burn more, which will probably be beneficial in this area. Right. Okay, that's all I'm spent.
Practice. Improve.
The photo or the shroud? Mastery points, 3 candles. The sluice. Which looks like it's locked so far. 100% oblivion tears. or minus 300% scouting. So going blind or have more difficult encounters. We can't do the goal on that because we have to have nothing equipped, and we've got stuff equipped. I guess we can. I don't think it means the flame or the pet, so we might be able to just strip it of those. Avoid the hospital. That's doable. So we'll probably go in Shroud.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Right, thank you very much for watching. That's going to do it for this episode. I will see you in the next episode where we'll be in the Shroud on Darkest Dungeon 2. I'll see you then.